I want to ask you, do you really love your job? Do you really love what you do? Do you get up with excitement in the morning as you step out of your bed? Or do you get up with trepidation, thinking, oh Lord, it's another day and do I have to go to work? Does your job pay you well? And if your job pays you well, is it okay to overlook the satisfaction you get from it? Is it okay to forget your passion and continue slogging in a job that you don't like? Think of it this way. Assuming that you spend on an average 8 hours a day at work and work 5 days every week, you would be spending 40 hours of your week at work. Now assume that you get 2 weeks of holiday every year. It would mean totally spending 2000 hours of your year at work. Does that sound like a lot? Well, let's keep going. Assuming that you spend 45 years of your life working, you could be spending a daunting 90,000 precious hours of your life at work, which is approximately 10 years of your entire life. So do you really want to be in a miserable job, 8 hours of your day, 40 hours of your week, 2000 hours of your year, or 90,000 hours of your life? I'm not sure that is a great way to live. If you're merely going to your job to pay your bills, will you even be able to deal and get quality work done? Should you really be following your passion instead? I know what you're probably thinking. This is easy to talk about, but following your passion doesn't pay the bills. It doesn't clear the loans. It doesn't pay the mortgages. It doesn't bring food to the family table, and it doesn't pay for your medicines. So how do I really follow my passion on a daily basis? You would probably say my passion is to play cricket, but I don't like working at my marketing job. And how do I get cricket to really pay my bills? Lucky are those people whose passion also earns money for them. Maybe you're not the lucky one yet. So I'm not asking you to quit your current job because you have real needs in a real world. But at the same time, I will continue to ask you, do you really want to spend 10 years of your entire life in misery doing work that you don't want to do? So at the same time, what I would like to do is to try and assist you to find the right balance. Step 1. Identify some part of your current work that you may possibly develop some liking for. If that is possible, that will at least make the 40 hours a week a little less painful than now. Step 2. Start pursuing your passion side by side. Maybe you wanted to be an Instagram influencer, but you're actually working in a bank. Start doing it side by side. Maybe it is very small in the beginning, but maybe it can be done only over the weekend. But over a period of time, possibly it will grow enough to replace your main income. Hopefully, as you start focusing on your passion, life becomes more worthwhile and you have a feeling of accomplishing something at the end of a day. Maybe one day your passion will become your profession, giving you fulfillment and the money to live in the real world. You know, in my opinion, what defines and decides who is a winner versus someone who is just living life for the sake of living, it is starting where you are. You may not have everything when you start out, but slowly and steadily you can build up a life of your own. The difference, in my opinion, between the haves and the have-nots, my friend, is that the haves don't wait for things to be perfect. They start from where they are. They do what they can do today, leading to greater growth, so they can finally do at some stage what they always wanted to do. Starting where you are is important. Taking shots at the goal is important. If you don't take enough shots at the goal, how will you score a goal? So in that sense, going to work every day and doing your work every day in the best possible manner has to be fulfilling. You have to believe you're creating a difference for yourself and for others. Otherwise, going ahead and spending 10 years of your life, 10 precious years at work without the fulfillment is going to be very difficult, my friend. So start where you are and do what you can until you can finally do what you really wanted to do.